As ranchers, we live with nature, we depend on nature, and so we're aware just because we're out in it all the time. And when you grow up around land and you grow up with animals, wild or domestic, you develop a bond, and that's where it comes from. I think just being out here and doing it.
We're almost in kind of uncharted territory in this new age that we're in. Old traditional methods of agriculture are not really sustainable anymore. So we're kind of pioneering this new approach, this new way of doing things, which I think will have huge impacts in the future. I think ranching is one of, if not the best alternative to large-scale land management.
The Phillips family has a vision of a new kind of agriculture, one that combines grazing, education, ecology, and Western heritage. For more than 2 decades, their company Ranchlands has been making this vision a reality.
I think the educational component of what we do, whether it's school kids, ranch managers, guests that are here from a different part of the world, it's become one of the core elements that we have. So one of my favorite things is to work with young people. And my children, Duke and Tess, they grew up with the idea that we're here to share ideas, to talk about things, to learn from people and to share what we know. And so it's second nature now, and since they are my partners, it's just natural. It's a natural thing that's happened. It's what we do.
We have skill sets that are very complementary of each other, but also independent. My role at Ranchlands is business development, so I handle all the programs that have to do with public engagement. My brother and dad oversee all the livestock management. Business diversification for us is really central to our model because it allows us the flexibility with our livestock operation to destock as we need to be good land managers. And it also gives us the flexibility to have some people on our staff that aren't typical to an ag operation.
The organization has on-staff videographers and photographers who use modern-day internet platforms to share their ranching and conservation ethos around the world. Ranchlands also crafts exceptional quality luggage and accessories in their leather shop using traditional methods, tools, and machines.
Ranching is a tough industry. The margins are small, the market swings, the weather obviously makes it all very difficult. So one of our biggest reasons for trying to diversify our business, hospitality, leather shop, arts, though most of them are break even at best, it's just kind of an effort to fortify ourselves against any fluctuations, and not just our business, but our people. We have these young people that are coming to us with this long-term commitment to learn from us and help us grow. So in the case of a severe drought, we could kind of maintain continuity in our people should some kind of severe event happen.
Colorado is a place probably best known for being an outdoor state.
I have 3 little boys. They're 1, 3, and 5, and they love it out here. They every day are coming in with a frog or a snake or a story about what they saw out checking the pasture that day, and I feel so lucky to be able to give them the opportunity to live on the land.
I think Colorado is a we're very fortunate to be living here, and even more so, in my opinion, out on the plains. There's a lot of success stories, a lot of people doing really cool, kind of progressive things in Colorado.
Our partnership with the State Land Board has been one of the best things that's happened to us. They support us in everything we're doing, and the communication between us and the friendship that we have is just phenomenal. The land that we live on has 4 seasons. You know, it's a desert. It's very harsh in many ways, and it gets very, very cold, and it gets pretty damn hot here too. So it's a land of contrast, the prairie and the mountains, the winter and the summer. People who come in here for recreational ideas, and people who live here actually make that happen. And so it's an incredible place, you know, multi-dimensional and multi-layered.
Colorado's population is expected to grow by 50% in the next 30 years, a projection that underscores the need for collaboration between the Old West and the New. Thanks to Ranchlands, we have a shining example that proves the urban-rural divide can be bridged through a mutual respect of Colorado's working landscapes and the people who steward them.